The year was 1979. A new device emerged from the Sony Corporation. It was small, it was sleek, it was called the Walkman. This was no ordinary gadget. It promised to revolutionize how we experienced music. The Walkman was a portable cassette player. It allowed people to listen to their favorite music, anywhere, anytime. This was a radical concept. Music had always been tied to the home of the car, but now, with the Walkman, music became a personal experience. It was a game changer. The Walkman was more than just a piece of technology. It was a cultural phenomenon. It changed the way people interacted with music and with each other. For the first time, music was not just a background activity. It became a personal soundtrack to people's lives. Imagine walking through the bustling streets of Tokyo, the sounds of the city blending with your favorite tunes. The Walkman made this possible. It gave people the freedom to choose their own auditory environment, no matter where they were. The impact of the Walkman was immediate and far-reaching. It wasn't just a hit in Japan, it quickly became a global sensation. People from all walks of life embraced this new way of listening to music. From teenagers to office workers, everyone wanted a Walkman. It became a symbol of freedom and individuality. The ability to carry your music with you, to create your own world within the world, was a powerful concept. It resonated deeply with the spirit of the times. Over the years, the Walkman evolved. New models were introduced, each one more advanced than the last. The original cassette player was followed by CD Walkmans, mini-disc Walkmans, and eventually digital Walkmans. Each iteration brought new features and improvements, but the core idea remained the same: personal, portable music. The Walkman paved the way for the portable music devices we use today, from MP3 players to smartphones. Its legacy is undeniable. Today, we take portable music for granted. We have entire libraries of songs at our fingertips, accessible anytime, anywhere. But it all started with the Walkman. It was the first device to truly liberate music from the confines of the home and the car. It allowed us to take our music with us, to make it a part of our daily lives in a way that was never possible before. The Walkman was more than just a gadget, it was a revolution in listening. And its impact is still felt today, every time we put on our headphones and press play. The initial reaction was mixed. Many were skeptical. Why would people need music on the go? Some saw it as an unnecessary luxury, others doubted its practicality. The cassette tapes were fragile, the sound quality was questionable, the Walkman faced an uphill battle. The room was filled with tension as the executives debated the potential of this new device. Some argued that the market was not ready for such a product. They believed that people were content with their home stereo systems and portable radios. The idea of carrying around a personal music player seemed far-fetched to them. Others pointed out the technical challenges. The cassette tapes, they argued, were prone to damage and wear. They worried that the sound quality would not meet the high standards that consumers expected from Sony. There were concerns about battery life and the overall durability of the device. Despite these doubts, there were a few visionaries in the room who saw the potential. They believed that the Walkman could revolutionize the way people experienced music. They imagined a world where music could be a constant companion, providing a soundtrack to everyday life. These visionaries argued that the convenience and portability of the Walkman would outweigh the technical challenges. They believed that with the right marketing and continuous improvements, the Walkman could become a must-have gadget. The debate raged on, with each side presenting compelling arguments. In the end, it was a leap of faith. The decision to move forward with the Walkman was not made lightly. It was a gamble, but one that would ultimately pay off in ways that no one in that room could have predicted. Even within Sony, there were doubts. Some executives questioned the product's viability. They worried about the high cost. They feared it would flop. The Walkman was a gamble that could cost Sony dearly. But Sony's chairman, Akio Morita believed deeply in the Walkman. He saw its immense potential. He tirelessly pushed for its development. He knew it could be revolutionary. He just had to convince the skeptical world. Section 5. The Marketing Miracle. Sony launched a bold marketing campaign. They targeted young people. They emphasized freedom and mobility. They showed people enjoying music on the go. The campaign was a hit. Section 6. A cultural phenomenon. The Walkman became a sensation. It was more than just a music player. It was a cultural icon. People everywhere were seen with their Walkmans, jogging, commuting, relaxing. The Walkman had changed the world. The introduction of the Walkman in the late 1970s revolutionized the way people experienced music. Before its advent, music was largely confined to homes, cars, and public spaces. The Walkman broke these boundaries, allowing individuals to carry their favorite tunes wherever they went. This newfound portability meant that music could now accompany every aspect of daily life. Joggers found a new rhythm in their runs, commuters had a personal soundtrack for their journeys, and students could unwind with their favorite songs between classes. The Walkman wasn't just a device, it was a statement. It symbolized freedom, individuality, and a new era of personal entertainment. Advertisements from the era showcased people from all walks of life enjoying their Walkmans, emphasizing its universal appeal. Vintage footage captures the essence of the times, with people of all ages and backgrounds embracing this new technology. The Walkman became a common sight in parks, on buses, and in cafes. Its impact was profound, influencing not just how people listened to music, but also how they interacted with the world around them. The Walkman era marked the beginning of a cultural shift towards personal, portable entertainment, setting the stage for future innovations in the world of music and technology. The Walkman's success was phenomenal. It sold millions of units worldwide. It spawned countless imitations, but more importantly, it changed how we consume music. It made music portable and personal. It created a soundtrack for our lives. The Walkman story is a testament to innovation. It shows the power of taking risks. It highlights the importance of believing in your vision. The Walkman may be gone, but its legacy lives on. The Walkman paved the way for future portable devices, from the Discman to the iPod. It revolutionized how we experience entertainment. It showed us that technology can be personal, it can be liberating. The Sony Walkman, a small device, a big impact. It revolutionized an industry. It changed how we listen. It left an indelible mark on our culture. The Walkman, a legacy of sound.